Yeah, this is the time frame gold. This is the 1 hour time frame chart. The 1 hour time frame chart looks this way, preferably in our eyes, and this is how the market reacted last week and closing the week. But we're seeing a very interesting. Look at this candle happening exactly at our entry, at the retest, pullback, and this is where it all happened. This is where it all busted. We were there. These are trades lasting 2 months, but this is the price reacting to our entries in line as we are seeing. And price could pull back into the same entry and take profits. Yeah, sellers pushed back into where they had their orders placed and the market closed. The interesting happened. Let me show you. I can't use my phone. I can't use my phone with my... So the market pulled back into our entry again. Then they again went down to take profits from the orders. They took profits. The whole market, this is how they control the most equilibrium way of the justice to be done to everyone. And then the market pulled down again and closed exactly pips away from the entry of our sell orders. So sellers don't lose, sellers take home, buyers might be consumed. Let's see, the 4 hour time frame looks this way. Yeah, this is the 30 minutes time frame candles aligned this way. Yeah, this is quite interesting. Yeah, this is how the 4 hour time frame looks alike. They have only used 2 minutes and 30 seconds up to where we are right now. Yet, this is about, let's see how many days apart from the reaction of this. You can see like our first entry was a very pullback from the price away. So that's where our sell was. And these are how many days? They're like 35, yeah, 33 days, 33 candles. Yeah, they are 33 candles away from the first entry, still being the most dominating. And I guess it will even come back again and pull down, yeah, but people won't want to hear. So let's see how the price will go. Maybe like 50 candles, 56. But the long run looks like the sellers will control price. Yeah, this is just our projection. So we're looking at around 33 days, yet we are using 3 minutes. That's how God sees time. That's how 1,000 days to you, because there are a lot of actions. You can see even on the 1 hour time frame how everything is happening, yet there are more than 30 days apart, not counting the weekends. Yeah, so interesting, very interesting. Let's see. Let me show you. Last week, the price opened exactly at our entry. Yeah, that's last week. Exactly at the entry. Exactly at the entry. And sellers had a very good swing. And a retest before everything was destroyed. But it didn't tip. Yeah, it didn't touch our previous sell. They feared, the orders were consumed. Yeah, so you can be able to see how interesting it has been. It pulled back and they took profits at our sell entry. Exactly at the sell entries where the market did decide to take the profit. So I want you to tell me if you think this is AI, this is just manual trading. And it's quite interesting to have a feel of how price is up to this point. Yeah, without using an AI. Yeah, the market opening, exactly. Yeah, the news busted. That's why it's very hard for everyone to consume the news, because everybody who bought the news were reduced into, they were brought back on their knees as they were taken up high above their height. Nobody knew where to take the profit, the buyers, but it was just another alignment of orders where the week had started with our entries. You can remember, back with the retest this week, came down. Thank you, God, for showing us. We had the two levels. Yeah, so it was quite interesting. Quite interesting. This is gold, bro. We have lasted. We have lasted. I'm trying to ask myself, like, how long should this video be? Because it carries a lot of predestinations. Look at this. Yeah, and if you want to understand how to use MT4 to your advantage, you can consult us. It's free of charge. Thank you. Have yourself a good day.